Hello and welcome in Meeting in Mauritius, where I meet and I live, and I really like to be. Of course, I miss my family in Poland, but definitely I'm admiring the beauty of the country of the country of Mauritius every day, in the winter time, in the summertime. Right now, you can see the beach of Kalodin. It's a public beach where you can see a lot of red crabs, and here you can see the Hindu graves from long time ago. The flamboyant tree is flowering in our country in December and January. It's called flamboyant Delonix regia in botanic way, or flame tree. Or in some countries it is called the tree of the new year. In many countries it's also flowering in another times of the year, but in our place it is flowering in December, January, where we are really celebrating the New Year, Chinese New Year and Christmas. So we're enjoying the colors of the red, but sometimes the trees are also in yellow color. My neighbor have the yellow flamboyant tree, and I have personally the red and the orange colors, and it is just such a beautiful feeling. So this is the tree from my neighbor. It is in yellow color. I would love to have one like this, but I don't have. And we'd like to now invite you to my podcast. Hello and welcome again in Meeting in Mauritius. Welcome in Mauritius. And today I'm in different place. I'm in front of my Christmas tree, which I'm enjoying already since 2 weeks. We decorated much early than normally I would do. The Polish people are decorating only on the 21st of December, on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, and the Germans too. But since we're living in these tropics, my husband and me were having traditions to decorate on the 1st of December. But this year we even decorated week early, to give the house a bit more spirit of happiness and spirit of change, as of the situation in the world with the COVID and stuff. We wanted to make kids a bit more happy and a bit more waiting for something, as we didn't travel for so long. They need to have a change. This is the flower flamboyant, which is from my garden. You have been having this small introduction about these flowers, trees on the beginning of this movie. I wanted to show you how it is looking in really. So it's really amazing, beautiful tree. But this you have been listening at the beginning of the movie. I will put it here, and it will be beautiful for me to have it in the house now. I cut it few branches from the tree in my garden, and stay nicely. And it will decorate my house also inside, not only outside. As you can see, I have here a lamp blowing the snow. Like now in Poland, my mom and my sister is sending us movies where the snow is snowing and it's cold, and it's change of climate, change of season. It's just so beautiful. It's I think it's nice to have it for seasons. We're having here 2 seasons in this country, and we're having now hot days. I'm sitting with open windows. As you can see, I will be very warm. I'm already very warm, but I just wanted to show you some things. I will have today a glass of Prosecco with me. And I will wish you already on the very first beginning of this movie, of this podcast, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. when you will not watch to the end, you will know already. I wish you all the best. I would like to say thank you so much for following, subscribing, liking my videos, and liking my Instagram, Anna Made with a Smile. I am so happy I started this podcast this year, and I'm progressing, and I have more and more subscribers. But I like to do these movies, and you know what I'm thinking? I think one day my kids will watch it when they will be big, and maybe I will be gone already, and they can show to their own kids how and what the grandma was doing, how the grandma was looking. Now I have a small kids. I started late with kids to have kids. I was 34 and 36 when my kids were born. But I hope I can see them, my grandkids. And this is for me to record, but also for you to see a little of the country, to see different people. I know there is so many beautiful podcasters, so many beautiful people around in the world, and I'm watching plenty from Australia, from US, from Norway, from Russia. There is many people, and many people needing beautiful things and showing beautiful things, and some people watching me too. So I raise a glass today to everybody who is watching, to everybody who is not watching but needing. I raise the glass that the pandemic will go away and we can travel next year freely and more happily and less stressful. And I raise the glass for my family and friends. Cheers and Merry Christmas, enjoy your holidays and New Year 2022. And now let's go to the knitting part. Cheers! I will show you. So it is, as you may know already, I decided this year to gift a lot of Ranunculus pullovers to my family and my friends and to myself. And this is the number, I think, 5. Number 6 is coming there. But also, I surprisingly to myself, 3 days ago, I decided to cast on another Ranunculus for myself, and it will be a dress. It's my work in progress. I will just show you. This Ranunculus is for my secretary. We're having a company here. We're producing here clasps and findings for jewelry in all kind of precious metals. And I'm working from home most of the time because of the kids, because of the online lessons, because of everything, and I prefer to work from home. And my secretary has to very often help me with some work. And a part of the normal company gifts which we will do to the workers, I will offer her this Ranunculus. I will stand up, I will show you how it is looking. I think it's really beautiful, this one. There is no mistakes at all. I love it, and when I started to make the yoke, I was thinking, I love this color so much, I don't want to give away this Ranunculus. But I'm so lucky. Last podcast I was showing you that what I received, what I ordered for my prize I won by Purl Soho, and with the Caddy Jacks needs call about the half and half wrap. So I won a prize, but with this prize I could buy yarn by Purl Soho, and I got these 2 yarns, and this is the Sweetgrass Fine. It's undyed, and both of them are undyed, so it's cotton and 65% organic cotton and 35 superfine alpaca. It is really thin. It is yarn that is like a thread, very thin, but fuzzy. I mean fuzzy. It's yeah, having some halo. And so I got these two colors. This one, the both are undyed. One is beach bark name, and the another one is high room white. High room. I will show you here. Doesn't want to focus, but I will put here all the names, and I will put in the show notes also all the names. So Purl Soho, sweet grass fine, very fine, and it is 930 yards in 100 grams. So I hold these two colors together, and I decided to make it more fancy. I hold one string of this yarn. It is I think it is just here. Yeah. It is Kremke, a SHAWL wool company, and this is Stellaris. This is the band, and it is 47% viscose, 41% polyester, and 12% metallic yarn. And it's 560 meters in this 25 grams. I hold also a fourth yarn, fourth string, Mohair from MYPZ. It is the ball is 25 grams and it's 210 meters. I use two of them, and the color, there is no color, but the color, it is like, this is the leftover from the second ball. It is like gray, it's very hairy, and it is 80% kit mohair and 20% polyamide. So I hold these four yarns, these four colors together to get this pullover, to get this look of pullover. It is really nice. Sometimes, oh, I have some grass here. It is, you can see the glitter from the metallic yarn, but it's not too much, not too little. You can wear it all the time. I made it for my secretary in short sleeves. She is not too tall, so I think this length will be quite long. It will be not cropped for her, and I made with a small circle on the neck with short sleeve, because you know we never really have a cold winter here, and she's living in the center of the country, so she definitely has colder, but then she can put some shawl or something. So I'm wearing on my summer dress, which I will just remove this pullover because I don't want to spoil too much, and I will show you another thing which I finished knitting. So this is, I will make a small close-up that you can see. This is beautiful, beautiful Ranunculus, and I will just pack it after this and I will give it to her. Second finish, I'm sorry, I have yarn everywhere now. Second finish project I finished. It is the shawl, which I made with a mohair and another strings, and from, this is the mohair from Adeles Mohairs from South Africa. Very often I was buying this is not whole packet, and it's not everything inside, and then I just added like this. Is the Mohair Magic gift pack, where she is having mixture of yarns, and you can make a shawl. She's sending with packet like this. She's sending a pattern for shawl and for poncho. For pullover, definitely you need to buy more yarn. I bought, I think, few podcasts before, I showed you, I bought I think 4 of this Mohair Magic gift packs, but I afterwards I ordered a much more Mohair from her in different colors. I love Mohair, so I can do a lot of pullovers, shawls, and some beautiful things for my family and me. And yeah, so what I wanted to tell you that I finished this. Where is my pattern? Yes, that's the pattern. I showed you last time that I took out from my basket with work in progress nearly done shawl for my friend Mary, which I wanted to give her last year for gift for Christmas, but I didn't manage for birthday. Then for Christmas I didn't manage, I didn't finish, I was busy with something else. So it is a free pattern from Lion brand. It's amazing rosy green shawl. It is this shawl. I needed my way. I have now finally, after more than 1 year, 3 needles, 8mm needles. So I needed in 8mm needles. I wanted to have big eyelets there, loops there, and I needed in mostly mohair, but also with some strings. I will show you. It's still not weaved in the ends, but I can show you how it is looking. I will maybe do like this, that is more. So what I did, I really stretch it I wash it and I stretch it, and I wanted to show the eyes, the loops there. So this yarn is very beautiful because you can see in the yarn itself there is a lot of different dots, like something like this. There are some strings. I need to still show them properly. Oh, like this. There are some strings. There are some, like here you can see also, strings and metallic yarn in between. And you can see also stones. I mean, this yarn is amazing. It's all handmade, this yarn, by rural ladies from South Africa. And Adeles is selling them worldwide, so you can order. This is very established company from South Africa, and really the quality of the mohair is amazing. So this I need to weave in the ends, and I need to pull out everywhere the strings nicely, but it's washed, it's already blocked and washed and photographed, just shot before the podcast. So I will maybe show you. Okay, I will show you this way because then you will not see properly. I will show you this way how this will look. Okay, sorry, I'm very hot, but trying. Okay, so this shawl will look something like this, or you can just put on your shoulders. It is, in my opinion, is a really amazing shawl. And when I took it out of my stash, I was somewhere here, so I added all this. It was not much work, 2 days of work, but then I have a colorful, beautiful shawl to give for Christmas for my friend Mary. I love it. It's I will do it again, definitely. I mean, I like these 3 patterns also. Not always the paid patterns or the fancy, really fancy patterns are needed to be done, because the free patterns are also working well when you just mix your yarns in different way, or take another yarn or take another needle size. You are an artist. To me, somebody who is knitting, it's an artist. It's an artist, and it's making unique piece. So you can always decide what you want to do, what you can do. You can put some strings, you can put some stones, and yes, what I want to do also still on this shawl, because they are these strings here sometimes, and they are the stones on the bottom especially. I want to add on this pink part stones, little like beads. So I will still have some work to do, but I'm sure she will be very happy. I think it's a very special piece. So this is my finished object, 2 finished objects. Now I would like to tell you I was having I think 4 more finished objects, which I will just add now. I recorded it 2 weeks ago, shortly, quickly, before sending to my mom, but I wanted to show you. The pictures doesn't make always the same effect. So I will stop for a second, and I will add now the finished products, the hats which I did it and sent to my family, and I will come back. Just a second. Hi, I'm recording this part a bit early on the Monday, the 29th of November, because today is the courier coming and taking all the goodies together, and I'm shipping the parcel finally to my family. I'm so excited. They will receive soon, and I hope they will be happy. They're waiting. But I wanted to just quickly show you what I needed over the weekend. Saturday, Sunday I was recording. Saturday, Sunday I was knitting quickly. So I wanted to just update you with my finished products, my finished projects. Not that you will say that I was not knitting anything for the next podcast. So this hat you saw already, but what I did to this hat, I added a pom-pom because my mom wanted to have a pom-pom. Okay, so it will be hat like this. And just to repeat, it is made with Adeles Mohair, and it is 78% kid silk mohair, 13% nylon, and 9% when it's coming to the 100, it's nylon. It's decay mohair from South Africa. I love it. I have a lot of colors from them. I love to work with this yarn. So this you saw, but just I added the pom-pom just to make it more different, the hat. Now on Saturday I was telling you I was casting with casting with my MYPZ mohair with the kid silk mohair, holding 3 strands. I was casting on a hat for my sister, but actually it was not coming out so thick and so warm like I wanted to have. So I forgot it, and I made it with Adeles Mohair with the pink color. This is a color cherries. Sorry, this was a color camel, and this is cherries. And this is the hat I made it. My sister didn't want to have any pom-pom. It's a bit thicker, the same size of needles, 5.5 size needles, and yeah, bit denser than the one before, because here I was holding only 1 strand, and here I was holding 2 strands of the same yarn from 2 balls. I nearly finished 2 balls on this hat, so I kept the rest. I will add to some another projects. Then I realized I didn't have knitted anything for my brother-in-law and for my dad. So quickly I knitted a hat for my dad. Very quickly. I made 2x2 rib, and then I changed. This was in 6 millimeters, and then I changed to 6.5 millimeters for the stockinette, and then I did just the basic decrease, and there will be no pom-pom. My dad is not so fashionable, concentrating on fashion, so it is really stretchy. I hold it. I took the fingering weight palette. That's the yarn which I was using for it. The color is beautiful. I love the color. I need to knit something for me in it. It is from Knit Peaks, and the colorway is Puma Heather. it's 231 yards in 50 grams. I will show you here the name and the... So it is 100% Peruvian Highlands wool, and I hold these 3 strings together. I wanted to have a warm hat for my dad. He's not going out too much. He got a lot of problems with his legs and with his blood circulation, but I know for Christmas he will go to my sister so he can put the hat on. It is, in my eyes, it's a beautiful wool, and I think I will buy more of it, and definitely I will hold 2 or 3 strands always together to make a bit thicker fabric. Looks beautiful, and the color also, it's amazing. So yeah, this is for my dad. And then I did one more hat, and this is just going to the parcel. I'm rushing because the courier will come soon. This is an where is my etiquette? Of course, lost somewhere on the way. This is the yarn. It's bulky Stella Fiber Works. It is hand dyed in South Africa. The colorway, I don't know, where sank my battleship. Maybe you can read, it's handwritten. But it is written 100% super wash merino wool. Actually, I don't know. I will not wash this but in a machine. I will wash it by hand only. It's bulky, so I cast it on 72 stitches. I did the rib with 7mm needles and 2x2, so it's a bit quite large, the hat, but my brother-in-law has a bigger head. It's tall big man, so not a big but tall man. And this is the creases. So this is a hat for my brother-in-law. I'm sending warm hats to my family. I like the colors, how it's changing, how it's naturally dyed. Very beautiful. So this all hats going to my family. There was more. There was more. There is one more. No, 2 more. One more for my sister, one more for my mom. But yes, this hat's going to my family now. Okay, now let's go to the normal podcast, to my older me. See you just now. So you saw all my finished products for this period last, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, which I did. And I did also some, it's not finished product, it's half finished product. I told you last time in last podcast, I know you have been laughing a lot. I bought, I'm not knitting socks. This you most probably know already when you're not watching for the first time. And I'm not knitting socks, but I bought a lot of socks from Wool House in England. Sock yarn from Wool House in England. And I got this Regia Perfect, which Arne and Carlos signed and designed. So I you know, on this picture, again I will repeat, on this picture you can see that this is white and bluish sock. My sock is yellow and and bluish and whitish. Yes, you know, this part, when you buy this yarn, this Regia Perfect, it's perfectly done. But me, I never read any descriptions. I think I know better. I don't know why, but it's like this. So normally you have this yarn. Sorry, this is the yarn for the second sock. Normally you have the yarn, you have the yellow string, and you're supposed to pull the yellow string. And when the white color is starting, you should make here the cuff for the sock. But I did yellow. I didn't read, and I said, there's something wrong here because of the color. The color, there is nothing yellow in the sock. So yeah, I did short row sock heel and short row toes. I'm not perfect in this. I need time to learn, but my child like it. So my child like the sock, and I will do it exactly the same one with the yellow, the second one day. I don't know when, because I like to knit garments. And this I was knitting in a in my chagoose, small chagoose, 2.75, the small chagoose, and it's very tiny on my hands. I already also don't have long nails because I'm not going out. We have so many COVID cases right now. I'm not going out much. I'm doing a lot of home orders, deliveries, and my girl, which I do my nails, we know each other since many years, but I just don't want to do nails now. So my nails are short, but still, even with the short nails, I couldn't really work properly fast. I mean, really fast, like I would like to. So I think the second sock will take some time. But my child is waiting. Even in this heat now, he likes to switch on the aircon and then he puts socks on. Yeah. Another thing what I would like to show you, what is work in progress for me, as I told you, one more ranunculus I need to knit for Christmas gift. I have very small cable here on my ranunculus. I'm working like on pattern with 6mm needles. I put cables for the separation for the sleeves, so it will look a bit weird, but this is the ranunculus growing. It's already the body is growing also, so the ranunculus is growing for my friend. It will be very greenish pullover, green, light brown, white colors. The yarn is from Bumblebee Acre here. So Bumblebee Acre's Fiber Farm, and you can find them on internet. I buy everything on internet online, and this one is in a buttersock. The yarn is buttersock. Sorry, my ball is really not so nice. So buttersock, and the color way is Phrases Right, Outlander inspired. Okay, so it is 70% merino wool, 20% silk, 10% cashmere. It's for play, and it is 437 yards in. So my friend is not tall at all, which we received this ranunculus, and she is very tiny, very little tiny girl. And so for the separation of the sleeves, I even didn't add the sleeve stitches, because she's really tiny. So I'm scared when I will give her something too big, too spacey, she will not wear it. She is of dark hair, so I think it will be looking very good on her. I wanted to knit, I posted on a Facebook, on Instagram, I wanted to knit with hedgehog fibers, but it was very thin yarn, and I didn't want to pair it with mohair. For me, I will do it. I will be doing normally, but for her, I don't know how she will react to mohair. I didn't want to ask. It's a surprise. So I changed from this beautiful yarn from hedgehog. I changed to this bumblebee, and I have to. I think I'm very happy with the effect. It's really, really different, and she also is living a bit of the year in London and bit of the year here, so I think she will be very happy wearing it in England. So this is the ranunculus, the one which I have to finish before Christmas and wash and pack for my friend. So this is the work in progress. I decided, as I told you in the beginning of the movie, I decided to make another one for me, but it will be a dress. So everything, the yoke, will be Ranunculus. There will be very short sleeves. I mean, I will do the sleeve, but the separation, I did already. I will just show you. I did 4 rows of, I want to have this spacey and big. I mean, I like big things. I like tents to wear. So I, before separating, I added 4 rows of stitches. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 8 here, 16 I added. So the sleeves will be a bit bigger, but it will be short, but the border will be big. Then on this Ranunculus, what I want to do, when I will come, I will make stockinette up to my my bone here, and then I will make this. I will just show you again. So I will do this part of Ranunculus, where it is, this one, which is on the Ranunculus, I will do on my hip part to sort of separate the body from the skirt side. So, and I will add here also maybe 20 stitches more, just to give them even more fabric in the skirt side. So it will be a dress, and I want to be ready for Christmas. I want to wear it for Christmas Eve. Not my family, but friends who became family coming for Christmas Eve, and we will celebrate here like we do every year. We didn't travel for Christmas for long and forever, for never. For 24 years I wasn't in the winter time in Europe. So my friends coming for 24th December here to my house, and we will have Santa Claus gifts here. Some gifts are here already. Plenty of gifts are hidden somewhere from the kids. And yeah, so friends coming, and I want to wear this Ranunculus as a dress for Christmas Eve. Why? Look at this. This is, to me, it's amazing. So this is the front or the back? This is the back. Let's say this is the front. Okay. This is the front. This yarn is just amazing. It's a cotton. Where is the... Oops. Yes. It's SHAWL, German brand, Fashion Corsica. They have different colors in this. I bought it once as an experiment online because I don't go to shops. I don't have the shops here. So this is colorway 00087. It's a SHAWL, SHAWL Fashion Corsica, and it is 50 gram, 120 meter in a one ball. I will show you the ball which I just started. This is the number 3. It is silver, really goldish gold, blue and brown like rose gold. This is just, for me, it's fantastic yarn. I went to my stash and I just see this is fantastic for Christmas. I just need to rush now to knit. So it is, I want to say what is in there. It's 50% cotton and it's 50% nylon. It is amazingly soft. It is very drapey, and it will be super for here for summer time because it's just like graphic, okay, there is no wool, so it will not warm me, but the effect is just amazing, and I love the colors. I mean, these colors just in a sun, you can see how this is glittering, and you don't need to mix with any another yarn. Even I wanted to put the string of glitter, metal glitter, but I don't. I just proceed now. I mean, I separated for the sleeves here, as you can see, and it will be, I made it the bigger opening for the neck, but doesn't look so big. On my mirrors, top was looking bigger. I think it depends about the yarn also. And I changed here the yarn to the needles from the recommended size is 6 millimeters, and I changed to 5 millimeters. So I think I wanted to have bit denser fabric and not too see-through, because I want to wear it on just on my body for Christmas. So yeah, but definitely I am adding this part. You can see this part. I'm adding on a hip side level, and then I will add 20 stitches maybe, just to give more fabric on the bottom. And I want to finish it with not picot. Yeah, I forget now the name. I will put the name. I want to finish with the ruffle finishing on the bottom, so it will be just flattering a dress. I think maybe the sleeves, I would just add 2 or 3 rounds of, I don't want to make 2 big sleeves, but I think I will make the ruffle also here. I need to see how much yarn I have. First I go down with the body with the skirt. I have 9 balls of 120 meters. I know normally it's not enough for a dress, but as I'm knitting in a size 5, and you know, I'm living in tropics, so maybe it doesn't need to be too long. Let's see. So this yarn I just can suggest for summer knits. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. So this is my Ranunculus, which will be a dress. It's a work in progress. I have one more work in progress which I just started. I mean, I have many work in progress, but I have one more work in progress which I just started. And I will just stop for a second, have a sip, and I will bring my iron bag. Thank you for waiting. I got my advent calendar from HHF Fibers. As you can see, I'm recording on the 10th of December. Today is Friday, the last day of school for my kids for this 2021, and for the first big term for school. So they're happy because at midday they finished, they went to the pool now, and I think they are back now from the pool. I love holidays. 1 month of doing much less of reading and so on. HHF Fibers Advent Calendar, Day 10. I will not show you all the yarns, but I will show you what my idea is and what I will do. So some of the yarns, because I started to do something and I was thinking I will be really continuing every day with the yarn, how it comes. On the 3rd day I decided not, because it is really not matching, and I would like to have something which a little much more. So this is the first part which I would like to show you, day number 1, and here is, I variegated, I worked 1, 2 rows with one yarn, with another one, so, and I went to the second yarn. Here I finished with the second day. So this is day 1 and day 2. Day 1 and day 2 will be, I'm thinking I will do a dress. So this will be this part in a dress. This is the already washed and blocked. So this will be the, it's not too long. I mean, it's here, finishing here. So this will be the middle part of the first, on the front of the pull of the dress. Then I'm doing now the second side with this yarn. So this is number 4. This is number 4, my yarn from number 4. Number 3 I will show you was not matching and I didn't like it. I will keep it for later. So this will be the back side. The back side of the dress. So one like this and another one front back. Here I will, so front back. Here I will add some stitches. And here I will use this one. So my dress, which I'm sort of designing, having idea, and so one part will be going down like this. Then the second part will be going from the back side. I will pick all the stitches from the bottom here, go here, add stitches here, catch another part from the back, and pick the stitches down there. And here I will work this way. So I will work this way until I have sort of sleeve, and I will have the hole for the arm, and then I will seam it here the sides. Then now I will put it back higher. So, and then on the bottom I will work, so this is worked bottom, no, top down. The other one will be top down. This will be sides, this will be sides, and here later on the bottom I will pick up the stitches everywhere around. I will make I will add stitches, so, and sort of roughly I will go on with my another yarns. So this will be my advent dress, which I have in my head. I think it's very easy to make it. It's very easy, manageable, and I don't think I will write a pattern. I never saw something like this somewhere, but it will be my advent dress. It will not go so fast as because I want to make the Ranunculus for 21st December. Firstly, I was having the idea to work with all this advent and do this dress, but of course it will be not finished on the 21st of December, and I have friends coming and I want to have them see some beautiful dress from me. So I will show you what I picked up, another things from my advent calendar. So this is up to now this, plus this, oops, plus this, plus this, and plus this one, which is least favorite of mine. This was the number 3. So this one is waiting to be somewhere on the bottom. So I will show you. This is my advent minis from HHF Fibers. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I will pair them. I mean, this will be going here. Definitely has to go here because I love pink. Then let's see, one side will be more greenish, another one will be more brownish, grayish, and so on, bluish. It will be beautiful dress. And when I need more yarn for the length, for the ruffle length, I will add more HHF fibers because I have plenty of HHF yarns in my house. And they will match, and it will be a little crazy, colorful dress, but I wanted to have something special from me to me for Christmas and for, you see, it's a sock yarn. I mean, it's a the putlock quality, so it is not so warm, so I can even wear it in a winter time here as a dress, and it will be colorful, and I like colorful. Yeah, it will be beautiful. I'm very happy I got the advent calendar from HHF Fibers. I think next year I will have maybe another, I will have definitely HHF Fibers because I love them, and I will have another one from somewhere else too, because I see Bumblebee, for example, have a beautiful advent calendar, They have some mohairs also, not only the same style of yarns. So I think it's nice because we can mix and match. Perfect. So I think that's all for my finished products, for my half finished products, and for my work in progress projects. I will show you what my kids and me we have been working on. We have been few podcasts ago I told you that we like to needle thread. So I got this needles I ordered from Germany, but you can get them from many places. And so the needles came, this finger protection my husband kindly organized for us from a company. This is a leather. So when you hold your, we're using two. When you hold your yarn for felting, with your your thing for felting, your yarn, your fleece for felting, and you're holding it and you're picking it with this needle and you're felting it, you will not pick your finger here. I did it on the beginning with my kids and we cried so much without this protection. I got also for my kids these machines where I think there are 7 needles in. Now it's blocked. Come on. Ow! You see? What is this? Okay, somehow there is 7 needles in. My kids know how to do it. And they felt, ow! They felt it. Okay, sorry. They felt it like this. So they, my bigger one make gingerbread man, but it's not finished, not done. The ice and everything is missing. I tried to make a little gnome, but I don't know. I think I need to add more of fleece and maybe do something more beard or something. Doesn't look like a gnome right now. It's fun. Christmas is fun. And yes, and yesterday I went, as I mentioned, I went for my last Christmas shopping and I don't want to go out anymore. I know the shops will be booked, full with everybody from the country, people getting their salaries and people getting their bonus salaries closer to the 24th of December, and I don't want to go out anymore. My online is coming. It's fine. I'm fine at home. I love it. So I made myself a gift. I went to a cosmetic shop and I got a lipstick from Goetze where you remove your lipstick. I love it. It's with gold, which I'm wearing today. For the first time I was putting on with gold. Goetze, the new collection. I mean, for us it's new. I don't know. Maybe you have different ones. And I got this case with this gold sparkly stones, and there is a mirror, so I can see myself while putting in the evening my lipstick. So today when I will go out, I will use it. About my tree, last thing what I wanted to tell you, my tree is a new tree. New tree. It's 2 years old. 2 years ago I changed from we have three Christmas trees here in my house. The small old one is there, the very tiny is in the living room, and this one is on my entry house. This tree we got it 2 years ago and is artificial tree. Okay, I like the smell of the forest at home, but doesn't work here. Okay, fine, it's okay. We're having this tree and we're having on the tree collection of ornaments from 24 years. 24 years I'm living here, 24 years of ornaments I collected. I brought from Poland, I brought from Germany, I got it here, I made it, my kids made it. My friends offered to us, yes, collection of beautiful things, one, sometimes two. Some special things. I love to sew. There is a sewing machine. There is Peter Pan. Oops, I will show you the Peter Pan. This is friends of us came here long time ago, exactly 24 years ago, and they brought us from Poland hand painted, handmade Peter Pan collection of ornaments for Christmas tree. Everything else is broken. There was a six per box and Peter Pan. So Peter Pan is flying around. There is also Tinkerbell somewhere. There is a wooden ornament. There is a beautiful long Santa Claus gnome or whatever it is. Let's finish now. I wish you really happy Christmas, good time, healthy time, eat well, meet with your family, meet with your friends, smile, knit, make things that makes you happy, because we don't know what the future will bring to us, what the next day will bring to us. Breathe, laugh the world, laugh the life, enjoy your time. Get gifts, give gifts, give your love, spread love. Enjoy your holidays. Happy Christmas, wszystkiego dobrego, pięknych, fantastycznych świąt życzę wszystkim i Happy New Year. Dziękuję, do zobaczenia, see you in 2022. Bye!